All my dear students, now I will talking about the important reaction of methanol, that is also known as formaldehyde and benzaldehyde, and generally asked in examination, maybe examination, any examination, maybe in trans. So in this case, first reaction generally very important for us. Reaction of methanol means formaldehyde, yes, with ammonia. So that is very important and generally asked in any competition examination, any test exam. Yeah. So what product you get? CH2 6. How many CH2? 6. So what we have? Hexamethylene. How many nitrogen? 4. Tetraamine. That is also known as, common name is erythropoietin, plus what you get? 6 molecule of water. Yes. Next one, sometimes ask you write down the structure of erythropoietin. So what the structure? How many CH2 about is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many nitrogen? 1, 2, 3. What do you see? 4 nitrogen. Yes. So that structure generally asked in examination. Yeah. And also ask what the structure of this erythropoietin. Also ask what do you see? What are the uses of erythropoietin? So generally used in medicine and what do you see? Uterine infection. Uterus, you know. So uterus infection or uterine infection generally used as a medicine. Very important compound. Yes. Now next reaction is what you see? Perkin reaction. All the three are what you see? Benzaldehyde. So Perkin reaction, what you get? Benzaldehyde when treated with acetic anhydride. Always we have to write the, it sometimes ask you, write down the Perkin reaction, then we have to write the language. Yes. After writing language, what we have to do? We have to write the balanced chemical equations. So this always we have to practice in your home. Yeah. So benzaldehyde, when this is treated with acetic anhydride, what you see? In presence of sodium acetate, yes, at 180 to 200 degrees centigrade. So at that temperature when heated with what is sodium acetate, so what's that is the base, you can say. So what we get? Alpha. The first carbon of the functional group is known as alpha. Second one is known beta, gamma, like this. Yes. So that is the alpha, that is the beta, double bond over here, and that is acid. So what the name of this compound? Alpha beta unsaturated. Why it is unsaturated? Because carbon double bond. And what the functional group over here? Acid, you know. And that is also common name is cinnamic acid. Cinnamic acid. Yeah. Next important reaction is what we see? Benzaldehyde. That is the whole are related to benzaldehyde. So what we see? Benzoin condensation reaction. So always ask in examination. So at first we have to write that is benzaldehyde, 2 molecule of benzaldehyde over here. That is benzaldehyde. That is also benzaldehyde. Yes. That is benzaldehyde. Benzyl, 2 molecule of benzaldehyde. So what is internal reaction? So that H adds over here and that C group goes over this carbonyl group. So in presence of what we see? Alcoholic cation. Cation means potassium cyanide. Alcoholic means, you know, solution made in alcohol is known as alcoholic. Yes, that is reflux means heated, distilled. So after heating, what we get? Very important compound. That is what you see in alpha position. What we have? OH. So what the name of this compound? Alpha hydroxy. That is what you see? Ketones. What we have? Ketone. And the other name is benzoin. Yes, that is benzoin. Yeah. So very important reaction. Next reaction of benzaldehyde is last. What you see? Claisian condensation. That is not what you see benzaldehyde. That is ester. Generally asked in Ester, and that is always asked in examination. So what we see? CH3COO C2S5. So what do you see? Ethyl. If H is over acetic acid, that H is substituted by this ethyl. So what the name of this compound? Ethyl acetate. That is ester. You know, simple organic salt. So 2 molecule of ester involved here. So that is also another what is ethyl acetate. So that H or that is the ethoxide react to each other, and what we have? Always in presence of what you see? Sodium ethoxide. That is the base. Sodium is a strong base. What is sodium ethoxide? In presence of base. So what product you get? CH3 C double bond O, CH2 C double bond O, OC2H5. that is the condensed reaction. So ethyl aceto, what the name of this compound? C2H5 means ethyl. CO means aceto, acetate. What is this? CH3CO. So what is acetate? Yeah. So also that is known as beta keto ester. Sometimes ask you, how can you convert ethyl acetate into beta keto esters? Very, very important, and generally asked in examinations. So all are very important for what you see examination. So next important reaction of benzaldehyde is what you see reformesky reaction. Generally asked in examination. So what in this case what we have to use? Benzaldehyde, and another compound is what you see alpha, that is the alpha carbon. So one hydrogen is substituted by bromine. So what the name of this compound? Alpha bromo ester. COO C2H5 means ester, organic salt you can say. So generally in presence of zinc when it is heated, so what you get at first, what is intermediate product, that is alpha beta ZnBr compound. So that is also ester. Now this is the intermediate product. Now this compound when hydrolyzed means lysis, breakdown with water in presence of S plus means what is the mineral acid, maybe dilute HCl, maybe dilute sulfuric acid. So what we see in this case, minus means liberate zinc bromide compound, and what we get last product is that is the alpha carbon, that is the beta carbon. So beta position what we have OH. So what we can write? Beta hydroxy, and what you see that is ester compounds. What we can write? Beta hydroxy esters. So very, very important for examination. So these all reactions we have to practice in your home. So thank you for watching.